Hi everyone. I do think that approaches shown in this section would work in the city of Seattle, Washington. The reasons that it would work are because of three main factors: the policies that are currently in place, the climate, and culture of the city. Seattle has a long history of making ecologically correct and progressive decisions towards a more sustainable city. The city itself is in a climate that would welcome green infrastructure and biophilic design. Integrating native plants would be a pleasant surprise for the wildlife as well. It creates a more cohabitative environment for humans and wildlife. Seattle's urban fabric could become more biophilic in a few ways. The idea of green highways would be a great addition to the city's makeup. Being so close to oceans, forests, and mountains, I'm sure there are plenty of animals that must go through major portions of city. Green highways would give the animals more familiar terrain to commute to the places they need to go, and add a good level of biophilia to the city. Another potential thing the city could implement are pollination gardens throughout the city. These would help bring in more plant life as well as ecologically beneficial insects such as bees. Of course, putting in these gardens would have to be done in conjunction with creating hospitable conditions for bees, such as reducing urban heat island effect and greenhouse gas emissions. The last thing that I would suggest the city try to implement into the urban fabric is green runoffs. The city will be facing coastal and surface flooding due to climate change, and a biophilic design adaptation that could provide a dual purpose of building the city's resilience is needed. Similar to what was mentioned in our lecture, Seattle could put parks and other green spaces in place at a lower elevation so that water pools, gets absorbed, reclaimed, or directed to the ocean or back into freshwater reservoirs.